Time after time, we are told that the current election cycle is the most important election cycle in our history, but this time it's true. Hi, my name is John Cronk. I am the Virginia Director for Gun Owners of America, and I'm a writer for MLN News. I want to talk to you a little bit about the election that is today. If you haven't voted, I beg you, I implore you to get out there and vote. Usually as a journalist, I keep my political opinions to myself, even though that some come through in my writing. Of course, I'm pro-gun, but I've never came out as a ardent supporter of President Trump. Today, I am coming out to say I am supporting the president, and this is why. If Joe Biden gets elected, it's going to be terrible for our gun rights. Our gun rights are going to be gone. He wants to ban the possession of standard capacity magazines and also modern sporting rifles. He will let you grandfather them in, but you have to pay a $200 tax on each magazine and each gun that you have, which is ridiculous. We have control of the Supreme Court. That's all in good. If it gets up there, maybe they'll overturn it. But in the meantime, all the businesses that we know and love, the Aero Precisions, the PSAs, all those are wiped out from the face of the planet. And that's not even talking about court packing. If the Democrats get in control, what they will do is they will remove the legislative filibuster so they can push through any bill that they want. If Biden gets elected, most likely the Senate will turn Democrat and the House will remain Democrat. So they can push through any bill that they want. They can also pack the Supreme Court. So that pro-gun majority is now going to be an anti-gun majority. And that is very, very scary. Not only does creepy Uncle Joe want to ban modern sporting rifles and standard capacity magazines, but he wants to also make it illegal to buy gun parts online. Even Amazon will be affected by this. Pistol grips, forward grips, rails, everything that has to do with guns will be banned. You would no longer be able to order gun parts from the internet to repair your firearm or just to add something to your firearm. Red dots, gone. All those things are gone. Companies like PSA will be wiped out. Companies like Sportsman Guide will be wiped out. Brownell's gone. Midway, gone. It will devastate the economy by taking away jobs from people from Magpul and everywhere else. Don't let them fool you. They are coming for your guns. They do want your guns. They want to take everything away from you. They don't want you to have the right to self-defense. They want to remove that. They want to make you dependent on the government to protect you. And in the same breath, they demonize the police. Their plan is simple. They want control. As long as we have guns, they cannot take our rights away. Once we give them our guns, they're going to come after the First Amendment. They're going to come after the Fourth Amendment, the Fifth Amendment, the 10th Amendment. They're going to come after all our rights. So this is the most important election of our time. We need to defend liberty. And we cannot defend liberty with creepy Uncle Joe and whoever's pulling the strings in command. We need to re-elect President Trump. President Trump isn't the perfect candidate, and to be honest, he's done some really anti-gun stuff. Yes, the ATF has banned bump stocks under his watch, and he did say take away the guns before due process. But if you think that is any better than what Biden will do, you are gravely mistaken. Biden wants to strip away your rights. He's going to take the Second Amendment, then he's going to go after freedom of religion. He's going to control the press. They already control the media. We need to fight back. This is where we need to take our stand. I was told today that someone went into a polling station without a mask and was told they cannot come in. They threw a fit because they said it was voter suppression. And guess what? It might be voter suppression, but they left without voting. If you add that up, that is huge. So, what I'm asking everyone, swallow your pride a little bit. Go into that polling station, put on the mask, even if you don't agree with it, and vote. Because if you don't, you are letting them suppress your vote. How do you not let them suppress your vote? You put on the mask and you vote. If they don't stop you from voting, they cannot suppress your vote. But you are letting them suppress your vote, and that's exactly what they want to do. Stop being a fool and exercise your rights. Swallow your pride just a little bit, because this is the most important election in our lifetime. And if you care about guns, and if you care about freedom of speech, and if you care about freedom of religion, and if you care about due process, and if you care about the 10th Amendment, and if you care about all that makes America great, then you have one choice, and that is President Trump.